This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now, where we bring you the 3 E's: educate, empower, and engage. I'm your host, Harvey Blankfeld, along with our co-host, Shelley Brown, and we've been selling homes here in Southern Nevada since 1988. Shelley and I are also very proud to be part of the Real Estate Radio Network. That is a national network of local real estate professionals delivering timely, balanced truths about local market conditions. And now, instead of our standard headlines versus reality, I'm going to do our monthly update. This is the third time we're doing that. We're going to do our monthly update for August 2016, and I'm going to give you the stats and then tell you what kind of tell you what they mean. Currently, our inventory, this is single-family homes. We're standing at 8,066. There are 5,650 homes in escrow right now, and 2,904 sold in the last 30 days. We've had about 1,284 homes that have expired. That means they didn't sell and they came off the market. And then there's that absorption rate. The absorption rate, once again, is how long it should take to sell a home based on the number of homes available and how many have sold in the recent time. And that absorption rate is 2.78. That means your home, on average, should take about 2.78 months to sell. That's what the absorption rate means. Now, compared to last month, it's almost the same. Again, we're not seeing dramatic changes in inventory right now. We're not seeing dramatic changes in activity. Last month, the absorption rate was 2.56. And last year, even last year, the numbers are almost identical to last year. The absorption rate then was 2.96. You can see up on the graph over here, that's the numbers we had for this month, for August 2016. The next graph I wanted to talk with you about is our single-family residential market prices. And this shows the average and median price of homes, single-family homes in our valley. And you can look at this graph, and it goes back to January of 2000, and it comes back to where we are now. And you'll see that it's still substantially below that peak back in 06, 07. And that's an important thing to look. But take a look at this graph. You'll see where we are. We're still trending kind of up, but we're a little bit flat over the last year or so. Then we have the the single-family residential closings. This month was a little bit off of last year, but we're still a little bit ahead of last year in terms of the number of transactions we're doing. You can take a look at this graph, and you'll see that we're still doing a little bit better, and we're coming back to a more reasonable number in terms of a number of transactions. Roughly 3,000 a month is what we're closing here. And then the final graph I wanted to show you was closed units by price point. This is an important number. You can see the kind of activity that we're having. And for houses under $250,000, make up 64% of our market. From $250,000 to $450,000, that's another 30%. So 94% of our market is under $450,000. The interesting thing is that houses between $450,000 and $750,000 make up 5% of our market, and then over $750,000, that's 1%. So you're still seeing a lot of the homes priced under $250,000 dominating our market. There's still a lot of them out there. So keep that in mind as you're out there in this market right now. Keep an eye, but it's much more specific to your neighborhood. There's specific data to that. This is very general. But there's your latest update for the Las Vegas real estate market.
You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now with hosts Harvey Blankfeld and Shelley Brown. Please tune in every Saturday at 11 a.m. right here on News Talk 720 KDWN.